Hey guys, how's it going? It's Ollie here from CryptoVest.com. It is the 28th of November today, and we're going to be looking at Litecoin trading against the US dollar over 1 week candles this week. The market's sort of looking pretty promising. Nasdaq have actually come out and said they're going to be looking to launch Bitcoin futures with VanEck next year. I actually wrote an article yesterday saying that this could be a rumor, but apparently Bloomberg got it right this time. And yeah, so it's obviously helped stimulate a little bit of a bullish pushback in the market. Bitcoin is now back over $4,000, and Litecoin, out of the top 10 cryptocurrencies right now, is the best performing currency. I saw that Matty Greenspan, the senior analyst from eToro, commented that Litecoin had suddenly overtaken EOS's performance as EOS has crashed. Litecoin has suddenly just started to spike, and he wondered why that was. So I had a little look at it, and looking at the asset right now, you can see that it has finally managed to find support at this very, very strong 1 week level, around $31. Obviously, in the last couple of days, it's pipped underneath $30. It's been down as low as $28. But we'll have a look in a second to see what's been going on at over closer time periods. But if you can see, candles are actually starting to close over 1 week at this very, very strong $31 mark, which was a strong resisting point for the asset around the May 2017, and then it's historically a very strong resistance for the asset going all the way back to December 2013, when we had that run up when it started to peak towards $30 and then came crashing down again. So it's finally managed to find that level again, as we can see here, and it seems to be giving bulls an opportunity to now start sort of recovering some of the ground that was lost over this recent bear market. And if you look at the RSI, you can see that for the first time in a very, very long time, Litecoin was almost oversold, and you can see that the last time it was around this area was way back in January 2015. So there's a lot of opportunity for bulls to capitalize on this very oversold asset at the moment. We never really pipped into it, but we were very, very close, and as you can see now, the sudden resurgence of bullish support has managed to lift it back off the line and back inside this channel for now. If we look at the RSI, so we look at the MACD indicator, you can see that the recent bearish selling pressure had almost forced the 12 MA to diverge below the 26 MA, which would have been a very bearish signal. So there was again a lot of pressure on the bulls to really prop up the asset and try and prevent this. For now, it's holding off. It hasn't quite passed over. It's just met with the 26 MA. We still have buying candles on top of the histogram, so we're expecting. We're hoping that this will continue and we won't start to see these sort of red candles starting to form as selling pressure increases and the bears increase in momentum. So right now it's looking fairly good. On the choker money flow indicator, it's been traveling kind of fairly sideways. We've had a bit of oscillation with this sort of market uncertainty recently. Like I said, now that we've had an increase in bullish momentum, you can see the indicator line has now started to flick back up. Although it's not a very strong signal just yet, but it's a slight promising signal. If we look at the price action a little bit more closely over 1 day candles, you can see there's been a lot of bullish pushback in this particular asset in the last week or so. There's been a lot of long wicks beneath the candles here, particularly as we approach below that sort of $30 mark. So whereas bears tried to force it down, and then bulls snapped it back up, and we closed higher than we dropped. And this has been consistent for the last 3-4 days, and now they've finally managed to drive it back above this sort of long-standing level. And you can see we're now back above $30. We're up currently at 33, and looking like this might be the bottom. Although for now we can't be totally sure. Things are starting to look a little bit more promising than they have been in the last week. You can see on the 1 day RSI we were in the oversold region. We've now literally just recovered back into it. The choker money flow indicator is showing a little bit of a stronger signal of increased buying pressure, and on the MACD indicator you can see there's promising signals that the 12 MA here will actually cross over the 26 MA soon, and we've got decreasing selling candles on the histogram. So overall it looks like bullish momentum is finally picking up for Litecoin. Like I said, we've found this very, very strong 1 week key level that's allowed us to sort of start reversing and pushing on again. So hopefully we can retrace back to the first resistance, which will be somewhere around the $55 mark. Obviously, the psychological $50 mark will be a key resistance going forward, but we'd like to see it retrace to sort of main resistance here at $56 in the short term. But yeah, guys, let me know what you think in the comment section below. Let me know if you're bullish or bearish for Litecoin. Let me know if you think this is now the bottom and whether you think that the market will now start recovering. I'd love to hear your take on it. Please check out the full TA at CryptoVest.com and like and subscribe to this channel, guys. Thank you.